On today's demonstration, we're going to walk through the agent dashboard, account overview, our learning management system, and learn about our reporting tools. Agents can manage their book of business from the dashboard. What you see here are different categories of in-flight actions, such as follow-up tasks for specific beneficiaries in that agent's book of business. Quotes. So if there's a follow-up task with a specific beneficiary, we can go to that beneficiary by selecting their hyperlinked name. And from the beneficiary's profile, we can scroll down to those tasks specifically with a beneficiary in context and check off the applicable tasks. So as we can see, that specific quote was followed up on for that task with that beneficiary, and the dashboard page has been updated to reflect that. As you scroll down, you can see other categories indicating what those follow-up tasks are specifically for that agent's book of business. This would consider things such as quotes, scope of appointment tasks, as well as our mymedicare.gov connections. So another way that agents can utilize the dashboard are capturing tasks beyond some of the pre-categorized ones we covered earlier. Once we navigate to a beneficiary in context, we can scroll down here on the right-hand side and add a specific follow-up task outside of the categories we saw earlier on the dashboard. We can type in the task description here. If we navigate back to the dashboard, we will also see that task has been generated in the other category. So if we scroll down, we see that task description as well as the due date. We can go ahead and complete that, and we'll see that time date stamp has been updated. Another section of our dashboard that is particularly helpful in supporting agents is our Agent Training Materials Library, also known as our Learning Management System 360 Learning. This has recently received an upgrade, and in the latest release, we have created a more user-friendly environment to go through agent training and support of the site functionality. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, our Connecture DRX 360 Learning categorizes specific trainings tailored to specific groups. Your assigned group would show up on the left-hand side of the page of the Learning Management site. Again, Learning Management System can be accessed via the dashboard. As you scroll through the features, different visual aids, videos, and documentation will prompt you to learn different aspects of the sites. Within Connecture DRX's 360 learning platform, specific paths will represent specific categories, or in this case, sort of the book on the shelf learning of the site use. Courses will support that. Think of a course as a specific chapter of that specific path or book on the shelf. These are some examples of the courses available for agents, including enrollment export for multi-carriers, the Plan Compare 1 user guide, as well as different SNP plan filters or multi-carrier plan view for multi-carriers. Agents can also request learning needs in the upper right-hand corner. Selecting the Create button and then selecting Learning Need will give you the prompt to populate the module. Agents can request specific learning needs and continue that two-way conversation as we support our agents and can add to the library learning resources. Agents may also see results from the learning modules, paths, and courses that they've completed, as well as see the organized playlist specific to their learning needs, and also adjust personal settings. Notifications will indicate any outstanding task updates to their learning materials. And we also have a news feed on the lower right-hand corner. From the site dashboard, we can also navigate to the account overview for the agent. Simply select your name after logging in, and this drop-down will appear to access the account overview. Account overview is where things like the My Shopping link, also known as the personalized URL, is housed. To learn more about the Pearl feature and functionality, check out our video on Shopping Link, the personalized URL, on our YouTube channel. If you also are using RetireFlow, this is also where you would access RetireFlow, the 10-question short survey to update things like doctors, drugs, hospitals, and pharmacies for beneficiaries. On the right-hand side of Account Overview, this is where an agent can utilize uploading their own profile picture. Other features within the Account Overview include things like personal information, as well as account information and site access. Some key differences between non-admin agents and administrative agents. Non-admin agents can view their own account information, and admin agents can view account information for all the agents in the given site. Any agent user can be updated as a profile admin. Profile admin agents have unique options available to them, such as viewing all active beneficiary profiles, reassigning beneficiary profiles from one agent to another, or setting a quote on behalf of another agent. Another key feature housed within the account overview section are the active selling permissions. These are some examples of the test data and test carriers we have on our demo site. Another key feature of our dashboard is the reports. Agents can utilize the report functionality and pull specific reports on specific types, including enrollment, HRAs, as well as scope of appointments. Once that report is run, agents will see the results below. This will show a summary with a hyperlink back to that specific beneficiary in that agent's book of business, the address of the beneficiary, as well as contact information, their status, whether they're a registrant or applicant, the assigned agent of record, and the last updated date. We also offer a variety of sorting features that you can designate here in the upper right-hand side. You can also download these results and see a copy of the CSV. This concludes our overview of the agent dashboard, learning management system, account overview, as well as reporting. We hope you enjoyed.